Hey everybody,
No.
it's Maplebrook. I did it. I just started. Crazy.
Good job.
Hey, I'm Soups. I'm
The fauna page of Camino.
Yeah, I don't care about it.
A fish.
Yeah,
A fish. Only the one, baby.
just one fish, huh?
It's
on a
really
whole planet
big.
made of ocean. Seems unlikely.
They've never found a second one.
Don't worry, it's cited.
Nobody's looking. I'm Soups. I'm the what the fuck are they called in this
The
one?
keeper.
The
keeper.
keeper. That's the one.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I'm the keeper in this game, and I'm joined by my players. Josh, who plays Connor, a vampire who's kind of dumb sometimes, but other times is bad at lying, which is not related to his intelligence. Yes, I did.
He is sometimes dumb and otherwise stupid.
Yeah, but last time I said
really
that, you
just
got
hitting him.
upset with me.
Doesn't sound like me.
Why.
I'm also joined by Boko, who plays Adva, a divine-powered swim cap. She's not the captain. Swimmer
Not a
person.
captain.
It'd be wild if she was captain because she's never made a single practice.
I know.
Canonically,
And
That's
we
why they're
don't
all
even
pissed.
know, we don't actually know that she can swim.
Oh,
No,
shit's a ploy.
no, we have had scenes where she was swimming.
Or did we only
Stacy
have, or did we only have scenes where she was post swimming?
I
Be
beat
like
Stacy
Altier,
in
she
a
just
race.
dies when she gets in water.
It was in season 1. I remember this.
it's like H2O. She gets splashed with water and turned into a mermaid.
That's
and-
just cheating.
and
That's just poor
Stacy.
sportsmanship.
And Swissy, who plays both West Wordsworth, a wizard, and Stacy. Don't remember the last name. Hold up, it's in my notes.
Veers.
Stacy Veers, thank you. There's a lot of them. I was thinking of the wrong one. Stacy Veers, a investigative journalist who cosplays as a hard-hitting fucking private eye from the 30s.
Hey, it's not cosplay.
Well, it is though, because she uses like candy cigarettes and
So
isn't from the 1930s.
So last
She never
time,
claimed to be.
Connor finally got some sort of authority figure to tell him to stop knocking out women. Adva got
It
real
only
mad.
happened 3 times.
If I had a nickel.
You would only have 3 nickels.
Hold on, I have to open the fucking Streamloots page because I know what Mullen is
Stacy,
here for.
Stacy,
Uh,
and Becky.
It was Stacy, Becky, Stacy. Listen, every other person I knock out has to be a Stacy, otherwise the pattern's ruined.
True. Can't ruin that pattern. Oh,
So
Yeah,
if
I
I
know.
knock someone out, Stacy Veers better keep an eye out.
and Mall Guy's really cashing in those channel points this year.
I finally
Yeah,
gave him
Mullen guy
something
likes
to
the
spend them
cards.
on.
There you go.
He's been
Who doesn't
he's
like
been
to
just fucking
gamble?
collecting them for years because there was never anything to spend them on, and now there is.
It's true.
So last time, yeah, Connor finally got basically slapped on the wrist. All things
It's true.
considered.
Yeah.
West got attacked in the woods while he was helping his sister clean up the cabin for a hot date.
Hot damn.
Stephanie attacked him in the woods. Yeah, Adva still got 2+1s. I remember Ball Guy. Don't you worry. Connor and Stacy did some investigating about the actual mystery that's afoot here, and Adva took an unconscious Stacy back to her room, waiting for her to wake up
This
so that
has
she
to be
can
the Adva
explain
episode,
everything.
right?
We'll get to
It's
that.
supposed to be.
We'll get to that because the cliffhanger on the last episode was Connor. Well, you were in the broadcast room investigating. Connor reached down to
yeah.
pick up a pair of headphones, and Ghost Freak from Ben 10 came out of it.
Ah, yes, I remember now.
And
It's here now.
that is the moment you find yourselves in, West, Stacy, and Connor.
Connor immediately says, "Oh my God, Ghost Freak from Ben 10."
Oh my God, you're right.
And then I try to
so-
punch it, I guess.
So real quick,
Okay.
I believe Stacy has a move she can do immediately upon seeing the monster. I remember double
I never
checking.
thought about that.
Occult Confidential. The first time in each mystery that you observe a monster, minion, or phenomenon in action, you may ask one question from the investigative mystery list.
Freeze time. She thinks of a question and asks God.
Yeah, so
God.
this is your bullet time as Connor's reaching up to
Yeah,
deck
I'm
this
looking.
ghost.
Let's see.
Stacy is
I'm gonna punch the ghost.
Stacy's making a careful observation. I looked this up because when I was writing the other day, because I remembered that this is a thing that you can do.
I'm gonna ask in a weird way what can hurt it. More like how can I can it be disconnected? You know what I mean? Like can I?
Let me see. What can hurt it is the question, right?
Yeah, because you said the PC before was powered off. It was hiding inside unpowered headphones.
Well, there was a noise coming from the headphones.
Right, but you said
Technology.
before that the PC they were plugged into was off, right?
Okay.
Oh my god,
So...
can you stop closing the shit on my sheet?
I'm sorry. Okay, so let me put it this way. So, what can hurt it? Connor goes to punch it, and his fist goes right through and does nothing.
Okay.
Egads.
Uh,
Connor says aloud, turning into some sort of 1920s scientist.
What? Your fists don't have a damage number, right, Connor?
Oh, they do.
Do they? I
Oh,
thought
they
you only had a
damage.
bite.
Yeah, I don't know. I just say stuff and hope I'm correct.
I just gotta.
I do not have.
double check.
I do not have a fist attack. I have a.
You have a teeth attack and a gun.
And a gun.
Yep. So I will remind you all before whatever you want to do next. So what can hurt it? Seems like physical attacks are not going to do it. So if somebody had some way of attacking it with something that was not physical, perhaps, that would probably do much more. And you do glean based on the based on what you've been able to tell so far. You actually do see there's you can barely see flashes of electricity coming from the things sort of around it, like the various cables and stuff kind of flashing towards it, that it does seem to be getting some sort of power from the nearby electronics.
Okay.
So, yeah, Connor, you try to punch through it, it misses. I'm going to have you, Connor, let me just look up a list of moves here, because it's been a while since I've done a fight. Let's see.
Has Ray noticed anything?
Yeah, that was another thing I was going to mention, is he's still, underneath the desk at the back of the room. Or, the mid of the room, I guess.
Cool.
So, he hasn't seen anything, but he probably heard Connor yell, "Oh my god, it's Ghost Freak from Ben 10," and then throw a punch. So that may or may not be something you have to deal with. Oh no.
Yeah.
I'll knock him out and bring him to the headmaster.
Literally, she might just kill you if you do that.
All right, easy. Clap, clap. I
Maybe you
won
gotta
the
get
game.
Stacy after him.
New character. All right, so
I'm just out, dude. I'm gone. I'm not in the stream anymore. CY @ nerds. Speed running.
And never stop.
I'm going to have Connor act under pressure as you get inside this thing's you basically have to get in its zone to do this punch that doesn't work, so I'm going to have you act under pressure to see what happens. So roll me plus
Sure.
cool, unless it's a different thing for you.
It's not.
That's 12.
12.
An unmitigated
I've
success.
advanced cool.
Oh boy, yeah, you get fucking...
I've advanced act under pressure and kick some ass.
Gotcha.
Damn.
So yeah, you could choose to either do what you wanted and something extra, or do what you wanted to absolute perfection. So it was essentially preparing to swipe one of its clawed fingies at you. So how would you like to avoid that situation? Either to absolute
Excellent.
perfection or to do something else also while you do it.
Well, can I dodge it and also summon my gun?
Sure. So yes, Cartoon Network is canon, of course. You quickly duck out of the way as it swipes this spectral claw at you. You duck underneath it, summon gun, and I assume you're going to try to kick some ass.
Yeah, if I can do it all in one go, I try to kick some ass.
All right, well,
I just wanted to be prepared.
okay. How about we save that for just a second? Did West or Stacy want to do anything?
Yeah,
Because they're both here also.
correct.
Stacy will reach for her nunchucks to start, but then she remembers that Ray is still in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And that Connor just yelled out loud, "Oh my God, it's Ghost Freak from Ben 10."
That could
so
mean
she's-
anything coming from Connor.
She's gonna hop on damage control and try to get him out of here. So she's gonna run over and be like, "Yeah, I love Ghost Freak from Ben 10. Hey, Ray!"
Yeah, I don't remember what he sounds like. Hold on. I think I made him more like aloof. Yeah, what's up? Something going on over there? It sounds real noisy.
Nah, just got some tangled in some wires. Is all.
Oh, well, be careful with
How's
that.
it looking under there? You need a flashlight? Need helping hand? Anything?
Sure, yeah. If you wanna, here, grab that wire. He like kind of like waves you over and starts pointing at stuff for you to help with. So
Yeah.
I guess whatever West and Connor are about to do needs to be marginally quiet to keep this from getting weird. Does
I'm
West
gonna
want to
shoot
do
a
anything?
gun.
Yeah.
So
Connor-
just to warn you.
Yeah, West, you see Connor summon his gun and begin pointing
It specifically has the loud tag.
yeah,
if that matters
because
to
it's
you.
a gun.
West is gonna
Because it's a gun.
West is gonna gut instinct look down at the headphones that have been dropped. Since the thing came out of it, and he's gonna try and stomp on the headphones
Okay.
since it's coming from that, right?
That's where it came from. Yeah. Why don't you roll to act
Because
under
you
pressure?
said it had like a little tail end going into it.
Sure. Roll to act under pressure.
Cool. Act under pressure.
That's sharp. For you.
Yes. I know. Beep.
All right, that's a
I've
12.
not advanced it.
You've not advanced it, so you get to real quick. I had the sheet open and then closed it for some reason.
I get to stomp the headphones. I stomp the headphones.
Yeah.
He also switched to your character.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You
You
fool.
do it. So yeah, you do a stomping on the headphones, and it doesn't seem to damage the creature in any way, but you do see that as soon as you do that, the sparks that were going from the headphones to the creature do fade out, and it flickers for a second as if you have affected it in some way, although not damaged it. In return, as you run past this creature to do this, you feel... Nope, that's the wrong sheet.
I feel woozy.
You feel something. You feel
I'm feeling it.
a...
The last 3 rolls in this game are 12s, by the way.
Yeah. Y'all doing
Something
pretty-
bad's gonna happen.
Y'all doing pretty good so far.
Uh-oh.
You
Wish I
you
wasn't.
look back at this creature after you do this to try to get a sense of like what is
What happened
like
to it? Yeah.
what happens to it, and an eyeball opens up in the center of it and stares you dead in the face, and you feel your blood
Ew.
run cold, and you almost have trouble breathing as you take 1 harm, cold, ignore armor.
I clutch my chest. Owie.
Yeah, so it is difficult to breathe while this thing is looking at you, but that has given Connor the perfect opportunity to fucking blast it, I guess.
Oh, boy.
Gabango gabongo! I shoot it with my
Oh boy.
gun. Oh. I don't know where I was trying to rhyme with that.
Roll to kick some ass.
Which I do with weird.
That's a 9. That's a mixed success. All right, kick some ass.
Ooh,
On
we have
a
some
7+,
splaining, though.
you and whatever you're fighting inflict harm on each other. The amount of harm is based on the established dangers in the game. Blah, blah, blah. So your gun does 2 harm, right? If I'm reading this correctly.
Yes.
2
It
harm,
is 2
close.
harm. Close. Reload loud.
Yep.
My frickin' I think it was a 45 Magnum revolver.
Something like that. It's fucking... It's loud
Oh,
as
it's a
fuck.
38 revolver. That's what it is.
It's slightly less
Holy
loud
fuck.
as fuck, but still quite loud as fuck.
And we're in a school.
Yeah, so this shot rings out in the classroom, and you hear Ray like sit up and whack his head on the desk in surprise, like fuck.
Does he knock himself out?
No.
Oh, it's like one of those little snub revolvers.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think I have one of these somewhere in my house.
So yeah, you blast him, and unfortunately, it doesn't seem like your gun seems to do much to it either. It doesn't like pass right through it, but it seems like it goes like the bullet slows down as it kind of goes into it, and then passes out the other side pretty harmlessly.
Well, what
and-
the fuck?
And these ghosty is going to you see a lot of cables at your feet, and you're like, that's probably fine. And then some sparks start to run through these cables as this ghost like kind of looks at the three of you, and well, I guess the two of you since Stacy's under the desk, and a big boy spark comes up out of the ground and does 2 harm. Or if you have armor
harm.
less than that, 1 harm.
I don't have armor. I just take 1 less
Oh yeah.
because of immortal.
Yes.
It's specifically not armor. It's
This attack
just
this attack
1
actually
less.
also hits West, who I think does have armor, so you also take 1.
Oh, Wes has got armor now. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get armor.
you took that one, didn't you?
It's
I thought you
got to
took-
be
I
something
thought
with
that
being a spell boy.
I thought that
right?
was one of the ones.
Where
you
would I
took.
look to see if I had armor?
Alright, no, you don't. You took a different thing than I thought you did. Never mind.
Where would I look to see if I did?
It'd be one of your moves.
Would it not be gear? I thought armor would be like gear.
No.
Nah, it's like baked into moves.
Oh
Or
yeah, I
special
didn't
there was
take
one.
any
There
armor.
was one
Wait,
that you were
wait.
going to. There was one. That you
Oh,
were
it's
going
only
to
when
that
I
didn't.
protect someone.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
guess you could.
I
do
get
it
two,
again.
I get +2 when I
You-
protect someone.
I
but
guess
that's
if you
it.
wanted to try to prevent Connor from taking fucking zap damage, you could. But
I
Oh,
get +2 armor to it, don't I?
if
yeah.
you succeed,
I would like to, as I see the zappies about to happen, try to like, I don't know, fucking telekinesis, washu, sweep the wires away from him.
okay. So roll to protect
I
someone.
whip my wand out and shit. Yeah. Roll to protect someone. Which one is that again? That is. Here.
Dunno.
Okay.
I'm looking
I
at
got
it.
Protect someone with.
It is with
so
tough.
it doesn't. Tough is default. Okay, that sucks. Okay,
It sucks to be.
let's hit it. Let's hit it.
It's
for
a
me.
mixed success. So on a
But I
7
do
plus,
have
you
+2
protect them
armor,
okay,
so-
but you'll suffer some or all of the harm they were going to get. So you kick these cables out of the way to keep Connor from getting zapped, and instead you get zapped for 2 harm.
Yeah, and I have +2 armor against any harm that's transferred to me. So what does that mean?
So it means you take no harm, is what it means. So
Aha!
you
On the play.
you kick the wires away, and through you manage to see that you're not going to be able to get them far enough away from yourself, and you remember one of the spells you got from your spell book. That gives you some
Electricus
sort of-
Nomorius.
Sure. Yeah, you remember something from your spell book that will offer you a little bit of extra protection in a pinch, and you quickly mumble that chant to yourself, and
I do say Electricus Nomorius out loud.
excellent. And yeah, you prevent yourself from being.
I give him a
zapped.
quizzical look.
Don't look at me. It was in the book.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't in the book, was it?
So
You made that up, didn't you?
what are
Wes?
the Ray is now beginning to crawl out from under the desk? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Ooh, real quick. If he's running out from under the desk.
He's not
Real
running,
quick,
but
real
he's,
quick.
he's like scooting on his back.
He's about to get out from under the desk. So
We're in the same room as the desk, right?
Yeah, Stacy's under the desk.
And I
also.
have preternatural speed, yes.
You sure do.
I race over there,
Yep.
casually from me at least.
Hmm.
And I slide under the desk.
Yep.
And I say, oh, hey guys, what's up?
Ah!
Hi, what the hell is happening? Are you guys okay?
Oh,
What the fuck was
I-
that loud noise?
Oh no, I'm a dumbass. I tripped over some cables. I'm just keeping you distracted so that Wes can fix them so you won't yell at me for tripping over your cables.
Okay. A little weird. Roll to manipulate someone.
Oh shit, I'm bad at that.
Can I help by being like, Connor, you fucked up all these cables.
You
West said
can-
a swear.
You can roll a help out and see what happens. Roll plus cool.
Sure.
West.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay, cool. On a 10 plus, you give them a +1. So roll manipulate someone with a +1, Connor.
Excellent.
God,
I
I can't
I
believe
like
you
that the
fucked
image
up
for that
all
10
these
looks
cables.
like. Oh,
Oh!
Wow.
How is that a 0?
Wow.
How is
How
that
does that happen?
mathematically possible? I
Oh,
Oh, you
think
have a
I think
-2 on. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I rolled the 6.
Yeah.
-2 + 1 would be a
Wait.
5.
yeah, which
I
is
think
still a
I think
failure, but I don't know why it says 0.
All right, there it is. Okay, it's because I put +1 in the box. It broke the
Oh.
whole formula.
Oh, I see.
So it is a failure because it's a 5.
Okay, cool.
That's a mixed success.
This is why I can't. This is why I don't lie to people. I can't do it. I have a
Can't do
-2. It is not convincing.
I mean, the math came out to a mixed success, so you're good.
No, it didn't.
The 5? A 5 is failure.
5 is a failure.
It says 7.
No.
No,
That's
the
the-
second
that was
one
a
was
test.
me testing. I was just
Oh, I
testing.
see.
That one shouldn't be there. I was trying to figure out if I removed the plus, if that fixed whatever I had done.
I tried to help you, Connor.
Yeah, no, I can see that there's 2 rules, so mark experience.
Let's go.
Connor's the only one who does things he's bad at. That's why he has so much levels.
Many levels for Connor.
So yeah, he is like, why would you fuck up my cables? And begins scooting his way all the way out from under the
I
desk.
knock him out.
Okay. I saw
I
that.
tried. I tried. I point at Stacy and I say, I tried, and I knock him out.
You barely tried at all, she says.
Yeah, he's out.
He didn't
fucking-
believe me.
You clonk him on the forehead and he's out like a
Just
light.
keep him under the desk.
He's out now. I might as well help.
In the meantime,
Okay, well,
in the
then
meantime,
shove
Wes,
him below the desk.
in the meantime, Wes, what are
fucking-
you doing?
She fucking bodies him under the desk. What is Wes doing? Is the creature still like focused on me?
Yes. It saw
Okay.
you. It saw that its zap attack didn't work on Connor. Then Connor yeeted away, so it turns its gaze back to you.
Okay. Let me. Where's my shit? There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You tell me. Did you hear this whole situation happen behind you while you're dealing with whatever this ends up being?
I'm going to try to.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't have the. Yeah, it's fine. Oh no, I do. Never mind. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna. How do I? What do I roll for my attack spells? Okay, weird. Cool.
Yep, I believe it's roll
Yeah,
kick
use
some
spells
ass,
kick
but
some
you
ass.
use weird.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I
So do
want
it.
to. I want to wind blast some of the the cables that are feeding it power.
You're trying to like sever them.
Kind of like the ones that it's closest to.
Sure.
So yeah, probably like try to sever them with a wind blast.
Never
Alright.
off.
Roll to kick some ass.
Harpa. Oh, whoops. Harpa.
There you go. 7+. You and whatever you're fighting inflict harm on each other. So, let me think. There's some cables there. So you sever these cables, and it looks like it actually does. What's the damage on your spell again?
2 harm.
Okay. The creature, for the first time, has been affected by something that you all have done to it. And, as the, like, sparks from these cables you cut away, like, kind of spark away from it, it does not seem to like that. What it does instead is the cables that are, near your feet start to lash up at you like snakes, and you take, 1 harm from the, knocking down it does to you. It basically attacks your legs such that you fumble backwards. And while you are distracted by this, and everybody else is far enough away that you can't really do anything, you see it jump into the severed cables on the side that are still powered, and you see lights kind of flicker down the hallway as it makes its escape into the electrical grid. Very quickly. So, situation over. Congratulations, you won.
Damn it.
But yeah, you got some important information. You did damage to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got him.
All
How's
right.
it going over there, Connor?
Not taking the fall for this one. Connor books it out of the room.
You just Connor leaves.
Oh my god.
Connor-
Insufferable.
Connor leaves Stacy and West to talk to each other for I don't know. You can decide what you're doing while this happens. I'm going to cut back to Stacy finally. So Stacy, you are in your room with nope.
I am not Stacy.
Nope.
Bruh,
Adva.
I was gonna say.
Adva, you are in your room with a different Stacy, right? You just kind of like laid her on your bed and are
I
waiting.
put her on the couch. Put her on the bed would have felt weird.
I see. So yeah, Stacy's on the couch. Doo, 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 doo. And the
I was like washing dishes or something.
yep, you got a series of texts from your friends earlier, but you just kind of blew them off.
I don't know if I replied to them or not. I probably read them. I think it was like Connor shot me a text said going to wherever the place was, and I think he got a lowercase k.
Yep, that
Yes.
sounds about right.
At the end of the scene, she's gonna get a text from Connor saying, got attacked by a ghost in the radio thing, and then a bunch of ghost emojis, like the one where it's sticking out its tongue.
Skill
yeah,
issue.
so this is kind of happening at the same time as that whole thing. Is you while you're washing your dishes, you hear some pained moaning coming from the couch as Stacy rises to her elbows and kind of sits up, grabbing her head. Ah, what happened? Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus.
Adva puts down whatever she was washing. Let's say it's a cup. Puts it down in the
Spikes
sink.
it on the ground.
Let's say it's a cup.
Breaks it. Mazel tov. Let's go.
She puts it back down. She puts it back down the sink and hurries over to Stacy on the couch.
Yep. Where am? She kind of like looks around, like trying to. She's a little bit groggy, and she's like, "Adva, how'd I get in here?"
Adva takes a breath. It's a long story. Connor knocked you out in the library.
Connor, not why the hell? Why did he do that?
He's stupid.
Okay. I guess thanks for taking care of me. You should have better friends.
I know.
All right.
She kind of like.
I've been an all right friend. Stacy's done nothing wrong.
Uncalled for. I've never knocked out Adva.
She kind of like lays down back on the couch and like
All right.
covers her eyes with her hands because it's like too bright in here. And she's like, "Okay, what's going on? Why did Connor feel the need to knock me out? I saw he was like carrying someone. I don't remember much."
Adva sits down next to her as much as she can. She says, "Yeah, he knocked out
Becky Davis.
Adva doesn't know people's names. She doesn't
Fair enough.
talk to people.
I don't think Ava knows who Becky Davis is. I don't think Connor ever brought this up.
I don't know if they're in like a.
No,
did
Connor
not
asked
know.
for zero
Classes.
help except from Stacy.
I listen. I handled the situation. Did I not?
Yeah, just like
will,
you handled Ray.
Yeah. He
I-
didn't
I-
believe my lie. It was a clever one.
Oh my god, we could.
Then I did say he knocked out some girl. He told her something he shouldn't have, and then he knocked her out, and
This is getting more concerning by the second.
Yeah, sure.
From like a third
He
party
turned-
perspective.
yeah,
this
I
is
know.
bad.
Right? He told her something he shouldn't have, then knocked her out.
Adva's rubbing her
Jesus.
temples.
I also
Stacy-
didn't explain that Adva doesn't know that I fibbed everything to Becky Davis. I never said that in the meeting with the
Oh.
headmistress. I only said that she saw West do magic at the firescape at the theater, and that
Theater, yeah.
and that she then asked Stacy Veers to look into it.
Yeah,
And that's why I knocked her out.
Connor never told any of the rest of you about the fact that he basically told Becky everything and then knocked her out.
It never came up.
Wes doesn't even know he's done it.
I know.
I know, right? Connor lives in the present, not the past.
I'll revise it again, I guess. He knocked her out. I don't know why. You saw him carrying her on the way out. He knocked you out too. He took both of you to the headmistress's office. I was already there because I needed to talk to Miss Gabriel about something. I did not punch him out. I thought about doing it.
She's looking pretty worried as you go through this whole description. When you say that you thought about knocking him out, she does like crack a bit of a smile. As long as everything's okay, I guess. Like, is he good? Does he need help?
Well, I mean, yes.
Those are part of a secret society. Am I the asshole here? Some of us are not acting like it.
It's very complicated, and I should probably explain it to you, because I mean he's involved you now, and you're involved with me, which makes you involved with with the whole thing.
She does blush when you say that she's involved with you. It's like, what do you mean?
Okay, she's trying to think of a good way to
What the have you ever seen
just knock her
Abraham
out.
Lincoln Vampire Hunter?
Adva doesn't have any pop culture references is the problem.
Oh right.
Josh,
Adva is basically Boko.
Josh, if Adva didn't know who Spider-Man was but had seen Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, how would you feel?
It would be fucking badass. What do you mean?
Christ. Yeah, she can tell you're being serious, so she's also trying to take it serious, but she looks a little worried.
Okay, so I think start at the beginning. I wanted to talk to you today anyway. I did read your letter, and I do have an answer for you.
Oh. Okay.
Is she sitting up at this point?
Sure. Yeah, she sits up.
Sure. I put my hand. Let's see. I'm thinking. On her
boob.
like,
No. No.
I'm not you.
Too close.
I mean breast. I mean boob. I mean.
Damn it.
Shit.
I put my hand on like her
Roll
leg and say,
No. Don't.
it's because none of you.
You can fascinate a lesbian with boob.
I mean, yes, but.
Yeah, you put a hand on her shoulder and or thigh.
Yes, and thigh's like, my answer is yes, but I feel like I have to tell you this because it would be incredibly rude of me to not inform you of the risks that being around me involves.
Laugh was me, not her. Okay. She looks happy but concerned.
I'm the Ghost Rider.
I'm the Ghost Rider, baby. Remember when he said that?
yeah, dude, I loved it when Nick Cage said it's Ghost Riding time, and then he ghost rode that dude so hard.
Oh, dude, it was crazy.
Sorry, we're ruining your scene.
I know. I didn't say anything during your scene.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Continue.
I think I'll just rip off the band-aid. Monsters are real. Connor's a vampire.
Okay. Her eyes go wide.
Wes, the other idiot that I work with, is
not
a
a vampire.
magician, a magician type thing. I don't really know much about that, and I used to be in a cult, and they have been after me for I don't know how long, ever since I left without permission.
Okay.
So that happened.
That's wow. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. She taps her chest. Triss, come out, please.
Acknowledged. And Treese zoops out of your chest and sort of spins in place. And Stacy kind of jumps backwards on the couch a little bit. Like, what the hell is that?
This is Triss. It's more or less what would I call this thing? It's a lesser
A
divine being.
PDA.
A familiar. Or a PDA if you're
A
being
Palm Pilot.
if you're being reductive.
It's technically, according to the sheet, it's a lesser divine being.
A gift from Invectus, the god of the I don't remember, one of the three.
This is Triss. It's my familiar. It's a little more useful than a magic 8-ball.
Statement hurt. Ouch. And Stacy goes,
Am I wrong?
Okay. Is that? She tries to like poke him, and he goes, request, don't do that.
Denied.
And she kind of takes her hand back, like, oh, okay, sorry. Okay, so all of that was real then, I guess. Okay. She kind of like leans forward, like knees on or elbows on her knees, hands on her head, like, all right, that's a lot. Okay. Are you? And she kind of like looks back at you and is like, I think I can deal with all of that. Like mentally, probably. Are you like okay?
Y- right now.
And she seems like she's thinking for a second, and then she kind of like her eyes go wide again as she like makes some sort of connection in her head, and she's like, "Is that why you've been getting injured all the time?
Yes.
This cult or whatever is after you?"
That's part of it. I work as sometimes there are incidents with monsters around town. I work with those others to resolve it.
These are
That's
their
where
stories.
those
These others.
that is where those have come from. I did get stabbed in the stomach by them last time.
Oh God. Okay, I mean, I guess you seem fine. Okay. Okay. She like takes a deep breath.
Do you want some water or?
Yes, please.
Sure. She gets up and heads over to the refrigerator.
You just hear
opens
Stacy
it.
like mumbling "okay" to herself over and over again on the couch as she just kind of like stares blankly forward, like trying to process all of this information.
Adva goes to the refrigerator and pulls out like 2 water bottles and walks back over and hands one to Stacy and opens the other one and drinks it.
Thank you. And she opens it up and drains like half of it. And then okay. All right. No, Mulligai, she hasn't had to roll yet. And she goes, all right, I think I have processed this as much as I am going to in the near future. Am I safe?
No.
I think so. As far as I'm aware, they do not know about you. That's why I was kind of keeping my distance, because I'd rather not I'd rather not them get you involved if at all possible. But also I talked with I guess our mentor ? the groundskeeper guy.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, that guy. Old man Nigel. Don't tell him I called him that.
He would be really hurt,
I
and it
don't
would
think he
crush me.
minds.
All right. Is he involved with all of that too?
He was he did what we are doing a while back.
Okay. All right.
Like a while. You know how I called him an old man? Like a while.
like it's been
In the
it's been
50s.
Have you ever seen a skeleton?
All right. Well, I mean, I guess it seems like you're doing good stuff, so I can't really ask you to
Doing God's
stop,
work.
but I guess just be careful, okay?
I am. I've definitely not got the worst of it. She thinks about what Wes got his face slashed open.
Jeez.
That's what the scars are from.
I thought he just got attacked by like a Wolverine or something.
That would have been cooler.
Is that a Minnesota thing? That's terrifying.
There's more in Michigan. It's more of a Michigan thing, but
Are there Wolverines in
They're probably
Minnesota?
A wild thing for you to just say, Soups, without knowing.
Caribou
They're
and
in
Wolverines
Michigan.
are
I guess she
boreal
said it,
animals
not
that
you.
used to live in the far northeastern Minnesota until the early 1900s. Oh, never mind. They
You
are
said a
considered
wolf.
extirpated, no longer living in the state, but can be found in Canada.
I can't believe there are Wolverine expats.
No, not expatriated, extirpated.
you could also look up
Parenthesis, no longer
badgers.
living.
Badgers will slash your face open.
Are
Honey
there
badger.
Or a black bear.
badgers
Badger,
in
badger,
Minnesota? Found over most of Minnesota except in the
There's
heavily
gotta be,
forest
right?
of
The
northeast.
school is
Yeah.
next to the woods. We don't have to think too deep.
I thought she got.
I know I
thought,
proposed
man, I
this
thought he got.
question, but
I thought he got attacked by the only living Wolverine left in the state of Minnesota.
What did?
It's
what
the school
did do it?
mascot.
It was the imp, I believe.
No, it was an imp.
It wasn't the imp for the face slashing, I don't think.
No,
Was
it was the acid
Oh, okay.
burns were the doctor.
Ah, the acid burns.
That's how they get you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. I guess go lay down for a while.
It's fine. You can stay here as long as you
Forever.
Okay. I guess I'll do that. And then she just sort of like leans back on the couch and like stares up at the ceiling.
Let me know if you need
And-
anything, okay?
It
I'll
is-
stay here
it is-
until you're ready to go.
All right. Okay. And she like closes her eyes to try to like, rest. And she says, "I am glad you said yes, though."
Aww.
And it's about this point that the timelines converge. So, Connor, are you actually sending a text?
Yeah, no, that is punctuated by you getting a text to the group chat that just says got attacked by a ghost, bunch of ghost emojis, then a down like thumbs down.
Adva, hearing what Stacy says, Adva's about to say something, then she opens her phone and sighs loudly. They found a ghost.
Oh. All right. She kind of.
Damn, this Stacy is real ride or die. She woke up in someone's apartment and she was like, "Excuse me," and they're like, "Yeah, monsters and stuff." Don't worry about it.
She's in sort of a haze.
Pretty
right now.
radical. she's gonna think she's high or something.
Yeah, she just kind of like mumbles like, "Okay," and you see her breathing like slow down as she like passes
As she
back
dies.
out. As she dies, R.A.P. in peace.
Already shattered. This is why I didn't want to date anybody.
You gave her a death flag, and it happened immediately.
As you are sitting there watching her, though, the lights flicker for a second, and Therese goes, "Alert! Supernatural creature in proximity." Oh, no, wait, it left.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks,
Why?
Jace.
Thanks,
Awesome,
Jace.
cool.
So yeah, the lights flicker for a second, and then you can kind of like see out your no, the dorm door wouldn't have a window. That'd be
No.
insane.
It could have a peephole at the very best.
Yeah, so as you get up to investigate that through the peephole, you see lights like down the hallway flickering kind of like one at a time as it seems something moves in that direction.
Huh.
So yeah, ball's in your court. What are the four of you idiots doing?
I typed a quick text at
Connor
my
left the room, right?
I did.
Connor
Just
fucking bolted.
Connor fucking bolted. So West and Stacy are in the room with an unconscious man.
Stacy will check her phone as she gets the text, like immediately after Connor leaves. By the way, so she's
Yep.
like texting and running.
Oh, so she takes
Looks
off
like-
after.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm assuming like the text came through immediately after Connor left.
Oh, pretty much, yeah. That was my understanding.
It is, yeah.
Nice. Well, it looks like Adva's in the loop, and
I text back. Lights weird at dorm.
Stacy will text back. Are you okay?
Fine.
Fine. Wes looks confused for a second, then pulls his phone out of his pocket, but it's fried.
Mm-hmm.
Electronically
phone
fried.
Yeah.
I wanted to do this eventually so he could get a new phone.
Yeah, cool.
Character development.
Phone development.
Well, I guess I won't be in the group chat for a while. Oh, that's a bummer. Says Stacy.
I'm sorry. I tried not to. Fucking lackadaisical ass atmosphere. Oh, dude. Oh, he really acted like he was out of sugar packets for his coffee or something. Damn. Well,
F.
it's like he asked for honey mustard. They gave him barbecue sauce for his nuggets.
I mean, he's still like adrenaline pumping, you know? He's like brushed with death again. It feels like, at least, you know. Shit's fun.
Yeah.
I guess we should go find Connor. Yeah, that sounds great, says Stacy. And they go.
All right, so was
Oh wait, no! Ray's still here. Wait.
Yeah.
Wes and Stacy both scramble back into the room. I guess I'll stay with him, says Stacy, hoping she could probably explain it better than any of the other dumb fucks.
I don't know. What's her charm score?
Good question. Probably bad, knowing me. It's actually good. So yeah, she's gonna stay behind and try to like.
Maybe you can
brush
convince
this whole
him.
thing under the rug.
Maybe you can convince him he hit his
Hit
head
his
on the
head.
desk or something.
Yeah, just head on the desk. It's dark under there. How would he know?
He did hit his head.
The
on
difference
the desk.
between a desk and a fist.
That's not what knocked him out, but he did hit his head on the desk.
Well, he doesn't know that.
What's this? What's the other solution? Right? That I knocked him out. That would be crazy.
crazy.
Why
That's
would I do that?
insane.
Why would I, a normal college student, do that?
Yeah, so Stacy is gonna stick around and also, while waiting for him to wake up, just like look at where the ghost was and look at all the electronics that it came in contact with, see if it's kind of the same case as the monitor.
Okay,
And what it did.
So
And West is gonna try to convene with his friends without a phone.
All right, so Stacy, if you want to,
I don't. But I
okay.
will.
I was gonna say if you want to investigate the room here, you could investigate a mystery if you wanted.
I will investigate a mystery.
Since you're staying behind to check out what actually happened.
Yeah. Let me hit that investigation.
It's plus sharp, unless it's something else for Stacy.
No, it's not.
11. Okay. On a 10 plus, you hold
be
2.
silly.
What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? What is being concealed here?
I don't know if I'd be able to tell this, but can I tell which way it went? Well, I guess Adva already said weird spooky electrics by her area.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't need to ask that. What can hurt it? So she didn't witness what Wes was doing, but can she suss out from the damage he did what exactly pissed it off?
Yeah, you can. So when you you may have like you may have heard like Wes chanting something, and then a loud whooshing
Electricus
noise.
Memorius. Oh wait, no, that was the wind spell.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta think about what the wind spell was called.
Windus slices.
It's a very bad magic
Papa
book,
John's
but it works.
Pizzerias.
It's not good magic, but it is effective.
Windus Blastus.
Okay.
Because it was the wind with the blast effect.
Windus Blastus, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like the author took a real Tolkien approach. They worked really hard on the magic formula, but then the names they just really fucking phoned it in.
Yeah, so anyway, can she kind of like suss out that
Yeah,
I'm assuming me the person that damaging the electronics that's drawing power from damages it.
So it didn't seem like that damaged the creature in any way, but it definitely like took away some of its power, if that makes sense. The wind itself did seem to damage it though. Whereas neither Connor's physical nor gun attacks seemed to do much of anything.
And okay. I probably wouldn't be able to ask what sort of creature is it.
I mean, it's a ghost. I'll
I mean,
give
it's
you
a
that. I'll give you that
ghost,
one for free. Do you want something else? Or I could give you more details about that if you like.
I guess, yeah, just for the sake of having
Okay.
details on what it.
So, based on
What
what you saw, it seemed to be able to manipulate electronics. When it was possessing those headphones, it was making like a weird, spooky headphone noise in the headphones. But the headphones were still like powered when it was in there. When West broke it, it seemed like the power that was in them disconnected, and thus the ghost lost some sort of power from that. You did also see it escape into the it just like jumped into some power cables and then yeeted away basically. Yeah. So it seems to be able to incorporate itself
like
into
that
electronics.
From JoJo.
Possibly. It seems to be able to incorporate itself into electronics, manipulate them in some way, and also jump into them from what you've been able to see. It can like just zoop into the power grid.
That
and
was
then
Superfly, wasn't it? Or was it Red Hot Chili Pepper?
It was Red Hot Chili Pepper. Superfly was the radio tower.
You right.
I'm really annoyed that I know that. It did seem to do some sort of stare at West that made it difficult for him to like breathe. And it also seemed to be able to those electrical cables that had power. It seemed to be able to like move those around a little bit in addition to the zap attack that it did. So
okay,
those are the things I will give you for what sort of creature is it based on what you witnessed.
Okay, well, considering she's not as up to date on mythical creatures and shit, she probably won't know right away what it is then. But
no, I mean it seemed like some sort of spooky electrical ghost.
Yeah.
All right, Connor, what were you?
She writes down like that stand from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 4.
Oh, good. Excellent. So Wes is taking off after Connor. Connor, were you going somewhere specific or just going?
And are you going at vampire speed? Because I'll never make it.
I sprinted out of the building at vampire speed. Then, like, immediately, the outer door, right? The outer door that leads outside of the radio room, or like whatever the nearest exit door to the radio room is. As soon as I get out of that, I then stood off to the side of it, waiting for someone else to come sprinting out of that exit door, so that they don't see me at first.
Nice.
You know what I mean? They want to be pressed up against it, so that they open the door and run out, and then I'm behind them.
Okay, yeah.
So you can knock them out.
So West runs into the room. West runs out of the room in front of you, looking for you.
He probably ran off super vampire.
I
speed,
preternatural
like,
speed
goddamn
behind him and go, could have knocked you out.
Ah! Why are you? Are you gonna deal with the consequences of your actions?
No, I already did that today.
Wait, what?
Oh, I knocked out. Well, you're gonna love this. Did I not explain this on our way? I was talking about cheese. I knocked out Becky Davis and Adva's girlfriend or something. And then
Oh wait,
the
he did mention this to Wes.
the
on
head
one.
mistress yelled at me
We'll
for
just-
knocking people out, which is why I didn't knock out that guy in there, right, West?
I mean, you did knock him out. That is.
I don't
Yeah,
know
but
if
I
Wes,
didn't
Wes
knock him
didn't
out,
saw
though.
that. Wes didn't see that, but he could probably infer. I mean, actually, Connor just lied to you, and you know it.
Yeah, but I didn't
So
knock
you're
him out,
saying you
right,
did knock
West?
him out.
Yeah, but I didn't knock him out if anyone asks, right, West?
West raises an eyebrow.
I can't have this on my permanent record, West. I have to get into a modest business school someday.
Listen, whatever. I'm sure Stacy can smooth things over. We should probably go meet up with Adva and see if we can hunt this thing down before
Excellent.
it gets into something dangerous.
I assume the position for West to hop on my back, piggyback style.
West just stares for a minute.
You're not gonna make me go your speed, right? Have you ever played a video game? You probably haven't. There's these escort missions, and the NPCs walk so fucking slow. And you're gonna do that to
I'm an
me.
NPC.
You're gonna do that to me
Still
right
less
now,
than
dude. Come on. No one's here. It's winter break. It's fine.
West gets on Connor's back.
We're just
I
two
would-
bros going for a piggyback ride. I go fast, but not so fast that anyone who sees us would know I'm going super speed, if that makes sense.
I would like to point out for you as you are going that Adva
You're just
is
doing the
in
fucking triple R movie bromance moment.
Yeah, I'm just going faster than West could go on his own, but not like insano speed, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get it.
Because we are in public.
I'd like to remind you that the dorms are segregated.
That's true.
We've been in the girls' dorms before, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
So as you, if you are going to meet up with Adva at her dorm, which I mean you can make that plan if you want, I guess.
Oh,
if
I
you wanna
thought she
do
was
something
at
else.
the shack with Stacy. Is that how it is?
No,
She was at her
She-
dorm,
Oh, okay. I didn't
She's
know
been
where
at-
she was.
we've been
Which is
at
the last
my dorm
part-
the entire time.
which is the last thing that Connor knows about anything. So he's gonna start heading towards the female dorms.
Dorm. Female dorm.
So as you roll up with West on your back, you spot in the courtyard. First of all, it's a little bit icy out here, so you're having to step a little careful so you don't do a real comical fucking splat into the side of the building.
Yeah, with the fucking slippy slidey sound that
Connor
I don't have on my
considers
soundboard
it.
for some reason.
and then decides he shouldn't.
You know the one.
You see
Yeah.
you see the campus security John there, and he's like, "Oh, hey Connor and Wes, going for a little midday jog, huh?"
You know,
Yeah.
John.
I'm
Just out
helping
with
him
my
with his
bro
workout
here.
routine.
Oh, that sounds super. All right, you guys just going up to your... Oh, you don't actually have a room here, do you, Connor? You going up to West's room?
Well, we're actually hoping to meet up with one of our friends from the female dorm. So we'll probably just hang out until she pops outside.
Okie dokie. That sounds great. I'm going to step back inside, though. It's kind of cold out here. What with the
It's a
snow
little
and all.
chilly. What with the snow and all?
So he steps
the
back
snow and
into
all.
the there's essentially the way it works is that right inside there's a joint door that leads into the building, and then there's a left side and a right side, and there's like a security desk at the entrances. So he scoots back into there. It seems like he was just like taking a quick little winter stroll. I was gonna say a smoke break, but I don't think campus security John smokes.
It wouldn't fit his character.
No.
Not with that voice.
No.
Either that or he would smoke an ungodly amount. Well, I'm gonna follow inside, pushing open the door with my feet because my hands are occupado.
Well,
And as I'm
need me
going,
to get that for you?
yes, if you could, thank
Oh,
you.
here you go. He holds the door for you.
And then as I get inside, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna look over my shoulder to West and be like, "Hey, West, can you dig the phone out of my pocket and text Adva that we're here?"
Yeah. Wes gets into Connor's pocket and gets the phone out.
All right.
He stares at it for a minute. What's the password?
Face ID. Just hold in front of me.
He does so.
All right.
Connor shoots a smoldering look at his phone, and it opens.
Excellent.
Wes stares at the screen again.
All right, now you see that little circle in the upper right corner? It's got a little picture of the Delta Dragons logo.
Uh-huh.
That's our chat. You're gonna click on that, and it's gonna pop out into a rectangle. You're gonna see a bunch of words. Those are messages.
Wait a second. Why is it a Facebook
West
Messenger
is
group?
West is less than amused, but understands that he does seem dumb just staring at the screen.
And for some reason, just still being on Connor's back, even though you're inside and stopped.
No, we're here. Shut up. I'm still on his back. Shut up.
Yeah, no. Like, I know. I'm just like...
Yeah, it's great. Shut up.
All right, then that's gonna pop open. You can see all the chat messages. Are you just gonna click on that bar on the bottom?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've already started the
Keyboard's
text.
gonna.
I've sent
Perfect.
it.
Oh, you're ahead of the
I've sent
game.
it.
Look at you.
Listen, it's just been a while.
Since you've used the phone?
Well, no, since I haven't had a smartphone in a while.
You used to have a smartphone?
Well, yeah, but it's cheaper to have a normal phone. The
in
fact
what
that he
way?
calls it a normal phone, by the way.
I know.
Well, you know, I don't have to have a
Smartphones are
plan.
normal phones.
I don't have to have a plan. I can just, buy minutes when I can afford minutes.
Then how are you texting us?
He's been on a fucking track phone this whole time?
Are you paying per text? Wes, there's no way.
Well,
Listen, if my finances weren't all wiggity whack right now, I'd see about getting you on my
listen,
family plan.
the player, was not prepared for this line of conversation.
You started it.
I know. Listen, it's have you heard of Cricket Wireless with Ryan Reynolds?
Dude, I love Ryan Reynolds.
Did Ryan Reynolds have Cricket Wireless in 2019?
It's Mint, by the way.
It's also Mint Mobile.
Mint Mobile. Have you heard of Mint Mobile?
With Ryan Reynolds? Yeah, I love that guy.
Yeah, I mean that's
his shtick has not gotten old yet here in the year 2019.
That's crazy. Who does that anymore? No, I just have Mint Mobile.
November 2019. So yeah, Ryan Reynolds would in fact own Mint Mobile as of like this month.
Yeah, nice.
What a fun coincidence! I just looked up for no reason.
Okay, but they definitely have smartphones. In fact, they only have smartphones.
No.
I'm scrolling.
No.
I'm scrolling, dude.
No. Connor, please.
No, listen, he got the only flip phone right before they switched to only smartphones. It's
exactly. Fine. The month they came out, it was only flip phones.
Or there was like one flip phone still.
There was one left. It was Ryan's own flip phone.
It was Ryan Reynolds' only flip phone.
And I ruined it. Soiled it.
Alright, so West has sent you a text from Connor's phone at this point, and you probably suspect.
Well, it's in the group.
Oh, my phone did break, by the way, so don't expect me in the group chat for a bit.
Oh, phone shopping time.
I literally.
What are you gonna get? A Samsung?
Cannot.
iPhone? Apple?
What?
What did the text say? And the lack of emojis probably alerted you to the fact that it wasn't Connor that sent it.
I don't know, Swissy. What did you send me?
What did it say?
Oh, I just said I'm here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was sitting there like, I just said out loud that I don't have a phone. What do you mean? And I forgot I was holding Connor's.
Yeah. So yeah, you received this text message while Tweedledee and Tweedledum wait in the lobby for you.
Yeah, I just said I'm here, no emojis. It's weird.
She sighs again. Apparently, they want me in the lobby. You can let yourself out, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go back to my door.
Adva pats her on the shoulder.
Talk to you
If you-
later.
Yeah, if anything comes up, just text me or call me.
Okay. She gets up and presumably goes back to her dorm.
Okay. Adva heads downstairs.
You see
Alright.
West on Connor's
You
back.
see West on Connor's back for reasons unclear.
I turn around and go back
Oh, hey, Adva.
upstairs.
No, wait, Abby, wait.
She must have forgot something. Probably
Yeah,
her
she probably
wallet.
forgot something.
Probably forgot
Probably her
something.
wallet.
Probably her wallet. I forget my wallet sometimes.
Why would I need the wallet?
I liked it more when you could buy a cool chain to put your wallet on, you know?
Oh my god.
I mean, you can still buy this,
I
right?
come back down.
I can
Are they
still buy those?
doing it?
I assume. It's
Yeah,
just a
maybe I went to
chain.
like Hot Topic or something.
Adva comes back into
One of those near you?
I come back in. I say, why?
Hell, well, so my
Well,
wallet doesn't
so
fall
there was
out of
a
my
ghost.
pocket because then the chain will be attached to it.
I mean, we
I
called
would
you because
give
there's a ghost. If that's
There's
what
a
you're-
ghost,
I
yeah.
know.
Well, that's why I sent the ghost emojis. You saw the ghost emojis?
Adva's still glaring at Connor.
Oh, right, I knocked out Adva's girlfriend. I told you
I
that,
know.
right?
Oh yeah, you did tell
I
me
know.
that. That's rough, buddy.
Yeah. Why are you still on my back?
Wes gets off Connor's back. Brushes himself off. I kind of forgot, honestly.
Yeah, I did too. Weird.
Anyway,
So everybody just
Well,
stares
anyway.
at each other.
been a while.
We gotta stare at each other. We left
This
Stacy
is the first
back.
time Abba and I have seen each other in like a month, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
We left Stacy V back at the radio room. Do we want to go get her and then head to the spot, the hot spot?
What
Well,
spot
you
is
two
it?
can't get
We don't
in
know where
there.
the spot is.
No, I meant Nigel's.
Oh, I
Oh.
see.
I was trying to be coy. We're in public, and if more people find out,
Security John is just fucking drinking a coffee and eating a donut and reading a newspaper. Open to the sports section.
So how'd your recovery go, Adva?
Fine.
Yeah. Acid burns don't heal easy. Kind of sucks.
it sounds like it sucks. Anyways, if we want to just Connor's like halfway out of the door. We want to just.
Fucking, I hate this.
Adva is even in an even more sour mood than normal.
Wes hasn't done anything to her.
You wouldn't
Yeah,
think it
but-
possible.
You interrupted her.
No, Connor interrupted you.
The ghost interrupted all of us.
You sent the text.
True. Okay, but you don't know that.
I was able. Soups told me I could infer it by the lack of emojis.
Oh, I see.
And the fact that you were holding
Let's go
Connor's
get-
phone
let's go get
when she came down the stairs. All right, so you all.
Okay,
are
yeah, I
going
guess
up
we should go back and get Stacy, see how that whole situation went. Connor knocked out another person, by the way.
Connor.
No, I didn't.
He shouts from like back down the hallway.
Wes says that out loud, thinking it's in confidence, and then remembers Connor said not to say anything, and then remembers Adva's girlfriend got knocked out by Connor, and then he panics.
Fucking
It's like, oops, I
instantaneously.
said a thing I shouldn't have again.
All right, so while the three of you walk back to the radio room, we're gonna zoop back to Stacy, who Ray wakes up under the desk and he goes, "Oh, my fucking head."
Whoa, easy there. You were so frantic to get to those cables, you really spilled your head against the bottom of the desk. Spilled?
Hey, what?
Spilled. of all the words, my brain was autofilling. That was not among them. I was like conked, bonked, smacked, hit, cracked, and then spilled.
Not the verb I would have chosen.
Oh no! My soup bowl isn't big enough. I want to spill this soup against my head.
Stupid. It's a stupid game. Just gonna look at fucking Stacy's sheet real quick.
Woo! No, shut up. Fuck you. Don't look at me. Look
No,
inward.
I'm just seeing if there's
Ask
any.
yourself why I'm here. Why did you invite me? I'm so dumb.
Woo! Oh man, that was good.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Well,
You ever just spill your head on something?
Yeah, dude.
what?
Oh shit. That's why I wear a helmet in case I be spilling my head, dude.
What am I rolling, Dad? Tell me.
Manipulate someone.
Oh god.
Which is plus charm.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I know. I'm just seeing if I have anything for that before I do.
I hope so. The reason you left Stacy behind is that she had a good charm stat.
Well, she has good charm. I'm just seeing if I have anything extra that goes into charm, okay? I'm looking at my abilities. Fuck you.
I don't think you do.
I know that now.
Well, hey, good
I
news.
was checking.
Hey, you failed, but good news. As long as you're following your code, you can re-roll or roll twice for mystery if you want to try.
Oh, you can! Holy shit!
You goddamn right. The postman always rings twice.
Oh my god.
Let me just. Did I say spilled? I meant bonked, and she re-rolled.
Oh my god, excellent.
There we
Okay,
go.
Woo, baby!
there it is.
Do I still get the experience from that failure though?
I don't think so. Well, you
Not
know
if
what?
you,
Why
I would
not?
assume not if you
Well,
re-rolled it.
Yeah, if you
Alright.
re-roll
I
it,
don't
it's
know
like
how
it
it
didn't
actually
happen.
works.
Because the
so-
failure didn't happen, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That makes sense to me. All right, so on a manipulation on a 10 plus, they'll do it for the reason you gave them. So he was like, "Oh man, what did you do to my cables?"
Whoops.
Oh man,
You don't want to see it. It's
boy,
rough.
I hit my head real hard. Ugh.
Yeah.
Where'd everyone else go? Did they finish investigating or whatever?
Oh, they had someone to meet up with, so they left me behind to make sure you were okay.
Oh, cool.
Which it seems you are, which is great.
Cool. You know what? I don't get paid for this. I think I'm just gonna go home for the day. Try again tomorrow. And he
Yeah, that's
scoops
a
out
worthy
from under
pursuit.
the desk and stands up.
She shuffles in front of him to try and block the view of the
Block the
very
view of
torn
the-
apart cables behind him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still like holding his head as he like stumbles out of the room and is like, "Well, I guess if you have any other questions, and I suppose you don't know where to find me. Just come asking around the dorms or here. I'll be here again tomorrow."
Okay. We'll see if that's necessary. Thank you.
Yep, have a good one. And he stumbles off.
Spilled? Where do you fucking get off?
And yeah, at about that time, your three friends walk into the room, like maybe a minute later.
They sure do. Oh, hey.
And that's kind of walks in, and he's like, and so that's how the cheese industry tried to get them to mandate a percentage of cheese be real on every frozen pizza.
Wait, is that a real thing?
Yes,
West asked this, but I'm also genuinely curious.
12%, baby. They overturned it a while ago, according
wow.
to one YouTube video I watched. Source: one YouTube video.
Pog. Where'd Ray go? Asked West. I put the charm on him, and he's none the wiser.
You killed him. Wait.
No, I put the. Listen, he doesn't remember what happened. It was dark under the desk, and I just told him he hit his head real hard.
Ah, because he did hit his head real hard.
Yeah, I mean, technically.
With your fist.
Well, no, he hit his head real hard before that, too. So, you know, it wasn't.
Which is
really-
probably what knocked him out. Science can't be sure.
Hi, Adva.
Adva clicks her tongue after Connor talks.
Yeah, listen, I tried to. I'm not even going to get into that can of worms. Any ideas on what to do next?
After
Does this town have
Connor,
a giant battery somewhere? That's where we'll find the electric
after
ghost.
Connor texted me, the lights in my dorm freaked out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I looked out in the hallway, and I saw the lights out there freaking out too.
Stacy pulls out her map of the school grounds that I just decided she has.
Okay. Sure.
It seems like she would, to be
Yeah,
fair.
What-
I mean,
What
I'll
direction
allow
does
it.
that put the ghost in if it went to Adva's dorm
Somewhere
after this
somewhere
area?
in the dorms probably, but like, you know, it could be anywhere.
Right. Okay.
Anywhere where
I
the
just didn't
power
know,
is
like-
connected.
Right, of course. I just didn't know if like there was anything
There's nothing
beyond.
There's nothing specific in that direction, but it seems like the last known location is dorms as of right now.
Okay, so we're here. She points on the map, and it went this way to the dorms. So I guess we could just take a look around. see if we
Or
see
do we
anything
go to the
suspicious.
hideout and talk to Nigel?
That's true. Could fill him in
'Cause
on
we
it.
kind of have nothing prepared.
Very true.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but we're fighting electric ghost. I don't want my phone in my pocket.
Yeah, kind of a bummer. That was Wes, but
No, I got it.
yeah, I'm good with grouping up there and seeing about course of action. Next course of action. Yeah. All in agreement say aye? Aye.
Aye. Aye again.
Everyone leans, looks at Adva.
What?
Were you just not paying attention?
To be honest, I kind of tuned out a little bit.
They were asking,
Yeah,
like,
sure.
the next plan is go back to the hideout.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I got that.
Okay, and then you
And
just
then I said
ignored
all
the
in
part
favor say
immediately
aye, and then
afterwards.
everybody said yeah.
The next
Adva's
sentence.
not going to say aye. She's just going to start walking.
Fair enough. And we're off.
All right, so I guess the four of
Yeah,
you
we're
will
walking.
return to the Delta Dragon's hideout,
We're walking to the hideout.
and we'll pick up there next time.
Baba booey.
Walk into the hideout.
So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. We'll catch you. Well, I'm not sure if we'll catch you tomorrow for Eye of the Somnium Files. It depends how storm it is, because don't know if you've heard. The state of
Here I
Florida is about to
am.
get sort of fucked. It's supposed to not be that bad by the time it gets to where I am, but it might still just like knock out the power or internet. And in either of those cases, you will not see me. So you know,
I'll see you, though.
we'll do my best. But if I lose power or
Somehow.
internet, there's not a whole lot I can do. Have a good night. Bye.
Goodbye.
Oops, that wasn't the right button. That's fine.